I have visited 51 different water parks across the world. Most of them have been in the United States, but I've also visited the major ones in the UAE and a few other assorted ones. In this video, I will rank my top 15 favorite water parks across the world that I have personally visited. Number 15, Aquatica in Orlando. This is a beautiful water park. It's one of the best landscaped water parks out there, and the slide lineup is pretty good too. Ehu's Breakaway Falls is one of the most intense slides in the world. These slides are super fast and wild, particularly if you go on the trapdoor ones. The other slides were decent, although I haven't been back since Ray Rush opened. Number 14, Typhoon Lagoon. This Disney water park has great theming between the tropical greenery and the iconic ship atop the rocks. You have one of the world's best wave pools between its sheer size and how many waves it produces. And you also have an interesting slide lineup. Crush and Gusher is a very fun water coaster with 3 different courses. Humunga Cowabunga is a thrilling, albeit rough speed slide. And the remaining slides, while not particularly thrilling, are scenic. And then you have the typically awesome Disney service. Number 13, Great Wolf Lodge, New England. This is the best Great Wolf Lodge I've personally visited. It has a weird setup though, as it's sectioned between 2 different areas, but the slide lineup is great. Wolf Tail is a fast and fairly forceful trapdoor slide. Howlin' Tornado is the best pro slide tornado, as you have a sudden drop in total darkness, and then an incredible light show in the funnel. And Alberta Falls is a deceptively wild tube slide with a shockingly large drop for the genre and a tight helix that follows. The park looks good for an indoor water park, and the park deliberately limits attendance to keep lines down. Number 12, Blizzard Beach. The second Walt Disney World water park has a cool theme to a snow resort. Mount Gushmore looks incredible, especially with Summit Plummet at the top. And that slide is one of the best in the world due to its sheer height. I cannot believe it exists at a Disney park. The other slides are solid, but the park has been stagnant ever since it opened, but it's still fun, especially because of that atmosphere. Number 11, Wild Wadi. This Dubai water park looks incredible between the landscaping and rockwork. While this park doesn't have as many slides as the other parks in this list, it features 2 of the longest water slides in the world. The 2 water coasters go on forever, and they wind their way through a large section of the park. Then you also have a solid drop pod slide and a few fun tube slides to round out the lineup. Number 10, Rulantica. The lone water park I have visited in Europe was beautiful. This is easily the best looking indoor water park I have visited. The themed areas and lighting were marvelous. They really teleported you to a different world. There were also some good slides too. Doug Drop Wildfall is one of the best trapdoor slides I've ever ridden because of the ability to start the slide yourself and all the sudden turns that follow the initial plunge. Then there are several fun tube slides and a recently opened outdoor area for variety. Number 9, Whale's Tail. The best water park in New England has a small but strong slide lineup. Bonsai Pipeline is the best half-pipe slide because it has multiple airtime moments. Poseidon's Voyage is an intense drop pod slide with a great initial drop and forceful turn. Eye of the Storm is a super fun body bowl slide that awkwardly spits you out into the water, and then the remaining slides, while on the older side, are pretty good too. This park may not be themed, but it looks very nice and the employees are super friendly. Number 8, Dollywood Splash Country. This is one of the greenest water parks in the world. The park has plenty of awesome slides too, with the highlight being River Rush. This water coaster has 3 awesome drops, and the rest of the park also has a handful of good body slides, enjoyable mat slides, and tube slides to give guests plenty to do. Number 7, the World Water Park at the West Edmonton Mall. This indoor water park is dominated by a massive tower containing a majority of the slides, and this is one of the best parks for body slides. Cyclone is a massive aqua loop slide with a gut-wrenching drop. You also have a few other speed slides, plus a body bowl slide, and some twisting ones, and most of them use that entire 9 to 10 story tall structure. This park doesn't have many tube slides, but that doesn't bother me, but I do like the slide boarding slide, as it's a unique video game water slide hybrid. I like how bright this park is because of the sky roof, and the warm water feels extra good in the cold Canada climate. Number 6. Splashin Safari. Holiday World's water park has not one, not two, but 3 different water coasters. Cheetah Chase adds a unique racing element. Wildebeest and Mammoth are chock full of airtime and are 2 of the best of the genre. And I particularly like how Mammoth's circular tubes can spin as well, adding a whole new dimension. And both Mammoth and Wildebeest have single rider lines to help on busy days. The park oddly has no body slides, but it does have a well-rounded lineup of tube slides, including a massive funnel slide, plus several family raft slides. Number 5. Noah's Ark. America's largest water park has one of the deepest slide lineups in the world. Every genre is covered here. Black Anaconda is one of the best water coasters with its many drops and abundance of airtime. Scorpion Tail of Point of No Return are 2 thrilling speed slides. Then, both Raja and Stingray are fun half-pipe slides with good drops. The rest of the lineup doesn't have any stars, but the variety is there. Just watch out for crowds. This park always seems to be packed. Number 4. Volcano Bay. Universal's water park is one of the best themed in the world. The iconic volcano in the center is so picturesque, and the tropical theming around it creates a relaxing atmosphere. The Tapu Tapu virtual queue system can make or break your experience though. If crowds are manageable, it works like a charm. But on a busy day, you can struggle to ride things. Krakatoa is easily the best water slide I've ridden, as this water coaster has more airtime than any other. The speed slides in the volcano are fast and ginormous, and then you have a decent supporting cast around the volcano. Number 3. Yas Waterworld. This Abu Dhabi water park has a beautiful mountain in the center, and this setup reminds me of the Orlando water parks. You have a top tier water coaster in Falcon's Fallage, which is similar to the aforementioned Mammoth. Then you have some great speed slides, plus tube slides that are built onto the mountain. Last but not least, you also have the Bandit Bomber roller coaster, which feels like the Nickelodeon Universe Pepsi Orange Street coaster in inverted coaster form as you wind above slides and pierce through the mountain. Number 2. DreamWorks Water Park. This is easily the best indoor water park I have visited. The slide lineup here is world class. Toothless's Trickling Torpedo is one of the best water coasters, with its long unique layout and few pops of airtime. Then you may have the best collection of trapdoor slides in the world. Thrilla-Gascar and Jungle Jammer are 2 of the tallest slides in the world, and the tallest in North America, and they go straight down. Then Carna Vortex is an awesome super loop with a good initial plunge and tight spiral. You also have some great family raft slides, including a massive Pro Slide Tornado, plus a mini funnel slide. And some of the other slides also help round out the park's lineup. Crowds have never been an issue for me here, and the park looks solid for an indoor water park. And coming in at number 1 is the Atlantis Aquaventure Park in Dubai. This is the uncontested best water park for me. This park does everything right. The park is stunningly beautiful with a tropical theming and Mayan temples. And the slide lineup is astounding. Leap of Faith is an iconic speed slide down a temple with a little pop of airtime at the start. Poseidon's Revenge is the usually awesome Aqua Loop trapdoor slide. For tube slides, you have some family experiences, plus the visually stunning Shark Attack that dumps you out in a giant aquarium. And then there are several water coasters that beat the tube slide lineup at most parks alone. And Storm is the standout. This one has a rapid-fire series of hills at the start, and the single tubes can spin like a top during this section, which is pure chaos. And the park has only expanded this already elite slide lineup since my first visit. So those are the top 15 best water parks I have personally visited. What are your thoughts on any of the water parks I mentioned? Or what is your favorite water park? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this countdown, I'd appreciate it if you gave this video a like, and you considered subscribing, because there'll be a lot more roller coaster and amusement park videos here at Canopy Coaster. Thanks for watching.